Okay. So as far as like getting in the studio, what was that process like? Was it just you on your own strength saying, I want to go and just lay my first song down?
Okay, so in 2006 or seven, I'm not sure. I caught an armed robbery charge. I
Mm,
had 7 armed robberies. I was a juvenile, and fighting the case. In the midst of me fighting the case, they let me come home on house arrest. I got direct filed or whatever like that. So I came home and I was on house arrest and I had a schedule to where you got to tell these people where you was at. I was telling people I was at church, but really I'm going to the studio. I
yeah.
swear to God.
Yeah.
So like I got to tell my house arrest officer, hey, I'm doing such and such, but I was going to the studio even if
Mm,
it was an hour or two, whatever it was. I was just going to the studio, um, just recording myself. And but in the meantime, I'm still, you feel me, fighting this case or whatever like that. So around this time, it was like Speeding was out, Ross
mm,
and Art Kelly, I'm So Hood. You feel me around that
yeah.
time. So I'm in the studio at that time. So I ended up going to prison after that.
Mm,
I got, they gave me 3 years. So I went to prison. I was in juvenile prison. So when I came home, my homeboys from my neighborhood, Perrine, they had a studio in the trap. Oh man,
mm,
that was like a blessing to
yeah.
me.
You could be there all day if you want.
What? All day. I loved it. I fell in love with that shit, boy.
So pretty much that's where it opened up for you
That
once
was
you was able.
2010.
Okay.
I got locked up like 2007. I came home 2010.
Mm, okay. So tell me, like, I know you started off writing. So do you still write, or is it a situation where at some point maybe you practice the punching in method?
What you mean? At that time when I'm home?
Like at that time, was you still writing, or because around that time I would say that's when Wayne came
Yeah,
out
that's
and
when
was
Wayne.
like,
It was like no ceilings and all that extra shit. Yeah,
so that's when Wayne came out and said, I don't write no more.
yeah,
Like I just
yeah.
go in and I punch in.
And Wayne is my favorite rapper. I want niggas to understand. And if you ever heard my music, you will understand.
Yeah.
But yeah, at that time, Wayne, my favorite rapper. I got music wrote. I had crates and crates of music when I came home from
Mm,
prison. I was out there for 3 years. I was writing for 3 years.
mm,
So, but I got so good at rapping that it was the punching in method.
mm.
And I had time in the studio. So the nigga who was in the trap, mind you, this nigga selling dope, but he trying to record me at the same time. So we'll stop because somebody at the door trying to buy some shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he like, bro, hold on. Go to the door, come back. All right, punch in.
Mm,
So we'll go. But in the meantime, while he at the door, I'm listening to the beat. It's a hook, whatever, going over and over again. So I'm listening to it. Okay, I got that. I'm ready to go by the time you get back to where we at. And it was just punching in, punching in, punching in, punching in.
mm.